Hello everyone, Southern Star 7 here, bringing you Week 6, Day 1 of the LCS. We're on a new patch, so it should be new drafts. Would be nice to see different champs play today. Now, before I get started, be sure to like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. As always, ring the bell for notifications so you'll get notified when a video goes live on the channel. The first game of the day was CLG at 6-5 against FlyQuest at 10-1. I picked FlyQuest to win. They should win. If CLG does win this game, we'll have to reassess each of these teams heading to Week 7. CLG does have 100 Thieves for the second game of the week. Mid lane is Aurelian Soul versus Annie. Dokla dies to a gank. Spica gets kill credit on Vi. CLG tried to 4-man dive the bot lane. Vela TP'd in, so there's no deaths. The first dragon does go to FlyQuest. Prince then gets kill on Poom, and FlyQuest steals the first Herald. Kills go 3-1 for FlyQuest. Spica's the only one on 2 kills. Spica then kills Luger. The Herald goes bot to get first brick. Spica kills Poom as Fly gets the second dragon, and they're up 5k gold. Spica kills Palafox. Prince kills Poom. It's 9-1 now in kills. Mid outer goes down. The second Herald goes to FlyQuest. The top outer is down. That's all the outers down now. The goal lead has increased to 7.5k. Impact gets a double and Spica kills another. Mid tier 2 goes down. Herald goes to the bot lane. The top outer is down for CLG. FlyQuest take third dragon. 2 more kills for FlyQuest and the bot tier 2 goes down. Spica so far is 6-0-6. CLG though steals the Baron. I wrote it probably just delays the game a bit. Spica kills Dokla. The bot tier 2 is down for FlyQuest. CLG steal the dragon and get 3 kills. So maybe I was wrong earlier. Top tier 2 goes down for FlyQuest. Spica kills Poom. FlyQuest get the Baron. They then get the Soul. They have 2 minutes of both buffs. But a fight goes for CLG 3-1. Then contract ties. FlyQuest go on the Baron and get it. In the other fight goes 5-1. That's an Ace basically, but they lost 1. So the mid inner and the hip go down. Nexus turret 1, Nexus turret 2, Nexus. FlyQuest win. CLG made it interesting with Aurelian Soul. They were just too far behind for it to really matter. Game 2 is TSM at 5-6. EG is 7-4. I did pick EG to win. I wrote, hopefully JoJo will play as well as he can. He should be a top 3 mid laner. Thus far, he hasn't played that way. And in the prediction video, I mentioned he playing against Maple, so he should play a better game. Wild Turtle is in an ATC for TSM. Still expect EG to win. Spico was in the LCS lounge, and he liked the TSM draft. Inspired gets a ton of time wasted on Boogie, but TSM get 2 kills, which include, of course, First Blood. EG do get the first dragon. TSM get the first Herald. Someday kills Boogie in a 1v2, but dies to solo afterwards. Herald goes bot lane. Maple dies to EG getting ready to do the dragon fight. But TSM get the dragon. They are even at 1 apiece. EG get the second Herald after a longish fight where no one died. TSM get first brick in bot lane. Herald mid, charge, and tower. JoJo gets a quadra and CG gets an ace. Second dragon for EG. JoJo is 5-0-0 now on Akali. The tier 2 in mid is also down for EG. Pause. Someday gets the bot outer. Dragon number 3 for EG. The top outer down for EG. TSM started a fight and went at 1-0. EG still in control though. EG kill 3, they get the Baron. EG get the Soul. Top tier 2 down for EG. TSM then kill 2. Mid outer down for TSM. EG get the top inner and hip. EG go on Baron and get it. Elder fight. TSN kill 3 for free. JoJo TPs and gets the Nexus turret 1. Elder goes for TSM. TSM get the mid tier 2 and the top tier 2. TSM with a small goal lead now after being down over 7k. Boogie dies. EG moves down mid. They get the mid inner and the hip. Top and hip respawns. EG then looks like they base. EG then want to fight 4-1. JoJo is 9-0-2. Nexus turret 2 and Nexus. EG moves to 8-4. TSM drops to 5-7. EG still doesn't look super sharp. And there are 3 games behind FlyQuest with 6 games to go. I don't think they'll make it. The third game of the day, 100 Thieves versus Cloud9. 100T was 5-6. C9 was 8-3. I did pick C9 to win. I wrote, which impetus will we see? I expect to see the good version we saw on Friday. C9 get the first dragon. They also get the first herald. They put it mid. 100T get the first blood on Zen. Fight goes 3-1 for C9. They also get their second dragon. Aztec Soul will be the soul. Blabber then kills Double Lift. First break for Imminus in bot lane. C9 has a 6.5k goal lead. Top outer goes down for C9. Top tier 2 down. 4-0 on towers. 3 kills for C9. Blabber now has 800 LCS kills. Herald in the bot lane gets the tier 2. Soul point now for C9. All the tier 2s are down now for C9. A fight goes 1-1. Bot inner down for C9. C9 on the Baron. They get it for free. Double Lift dies to Imminus. The top inner is down. The mid inner and hip down. Nexus turret 1. C9 pulls off and gets the Kimtech Soul. And Fudge kills closer. Double Lift dies to Berserker. Nexus turret 2. Bjergsen dies. Nexus. C9 stopped 100T. C9 is 9-3. 100T is 5-7. So that puts playoffs at risk for 100T. The next game of the day, Team Liquid 4-7. Golden Guardians 7-4. I did pick GG to win. Hopefully, Team Liquid plays GG really close. If they do, that would mean that they're improving as a team. If GG does win, they will have an 8-game win streak. That would be the longest of the LCS spring split. 7 minutes in, not much has happened. GG then gets the first herald. At the 10-minute mark, Team Liquid get the first dragon. After that, Pioshik gets first blood on Licorice. Herald goes mid. GG win a fight 2-1. 6A is up to 1900 assists in the LCS. Summit gets first brick in top lane. GG get the dragon to even them up at 1. Team Liquid get the second herald. GG then pick Core JJ thanks to an arrow. Herald goes mid for Team Liquid, gets the mid outer. A Vi ult gets the kill on Licorice. Bot outer down for Team Liquid. Big fight around the dragon goes 3-1 for Team Liquid. The second dragon also for TL. TL looks good. Let's see if they go on to win or if they throw. TL win a fight 4-0 and gets Baron. 7 is the longest win streak this split, and GG has won 7 in a row. Harry would also be the first on Aurelion Soul to win. The mid tier 2 goes down for Team Liquid. Golden Gardens get the top outer. The bot tier 2 goes down. The kills are 10-4. Towers are 5-1. Dragons are 2-1. The bot inner then goes down for TL. River donates his life. The bot in hip is down. There's a 1-1 trade. That's the mid inner and hip go down. Team Liquid get their third dragon. New patch, new TL? Could be. Maybe new GG too. There's an ace. TL will win. Nexus turret 1. Nexus turret 2. Nexus. Team Liquid now 5-7. GG dropped to 7-5. If TL wins tomorrow, they should move into a playoff spot. The last match of the day was the Immortals at 2-9 versus Dignitas at 1-10. I picked the Immortals to win. I didn't know at that point that AO was going to miss this game when I picked them. The Immortal win lane is Bolulu. He's been playing in Champions League for Immortals. He also played some in the Turkish League. The last game of the day. Just knocked the windscreen off his headset microphone. Paused. Game back on, and so is the windscreen. Immortals get the first dragon 40 seconds before the herald spawns. Immortals then get the first herald, but Dignitas get first blood as Tomo kills Revenge. Herald bought for plates. Jits dies to Bolulu, but it was a 4-1 fight. Tactical then dies in the bot lane in a 2v1. Immortals get the second dragon. Armut dies. Fleshy dies. Immortals get the second herald, but Kinvi dies. Herald mid, no charge though. Immortals get their third dragon. Ignar then dies. Immortals is on soul point. Kinvi and Bolulu die when they go too deep. Mid outer down, as is top outer. All the outers are down now for Dignitas. Dignitas get their first dragon to the Lady Soul for Immortals. Fight goes 2-1 for Immortals. Baron now. Immortals get it. Dignitas the win when they fight 2-1. Revenge dies. Mid tier 2 down for Dignitas. Dignitas get their second dragon. Immortals get the top outer and the mid outer for all the outers. Dig need a 2-person fight win, while Immortals needs a 3-person advantage. It goes 3-1 for Dig. They should win from here, I wrote. 30 minutes in, Armut is a team fight monster. Let him have the R. In the early game, it was fine because he really didn't do too much. He dropped behind Revenge early on. The fight then goes 4-1 for Immortals though, so that changes things a bit. They also get Cloud Soul. Dig to go for Baron and get it. But Immortals is back in the game. Baron's only on 1, and the Cloud Soul, as you know, is permanent. Revenge then dies, but Jensen dies. Dignitas get the mid hitter and a hip. Immortals then want to fight 2-1. This is clearly the 9th and 10th place teams, I wrote. Elder in 1 minute. Elder fight could decide the game. Immortals get the Elder, then ace Dignitas if they tried to win the game. Nexus Turret 1 and Nexus Turret 2 went down. But for Immortals, mid tier 2, hitter and hip, Nexus Turret 1. Then the fight goes 2-1 for Dignitas. Dignitas go on Baron. They don't block, and Immortals steal it. Bolulu with Zoe got the steal. The bot tier 2 goes down for Immortals. Next fight that goes to a 2-man advantage wins the game. Armut dies. And I guess that was enough because the bot enter and hip went down. Nexus Turret 2 and Nexus. Immortals win and go to 3-9. Dig dropped to 1-11. This game lasted 47 minutes. Again, Dignitas should have won the game. But when they went on Baron, they kind of threw the game. It allowed Immortals to get the Elder and then recall and save the base because the Nexus was about 60%. So they almost lost, but they came back to win. Be sure you like, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. I'm Southern Star 71. It's almost 10:30 my time. And I go to bed normally at 10 o'clock or before. So I'm ready for bed. Again, thanks for all the subs. I do appreciate it quite a bit. Everyone have a great day and goodbye.